Good Sunday, everyone. Looking at the tropics, it's getting pretty active. We've got now a red shaded region that is an 80% chance for development over the next week. In fact, by Wednesday, we'll probably see this becoming a depression, if not maybe by Tuesday, but a depression, then probably quickly evolve into a tropical storm, and then we'll see what happens after that. It looks like it will turn more northward before it impacts the mainland of the U.S., may even become a threat to that little island chain of Bermuda. They seem to be targeted so often, and they're such a small piece of real estate out in that vast ocean. But that's what some of the guidance is showing at this point. That's nothing set in stone, that is for sure. So we'd be talking about maybe about a week from now that it would be impacting those folks. That yellow shaded region there, you see, that's that area we've been watching. That's just going to spin out to sea, regardless of what it becomes, and be rather harmless. So, got the red shaded region to keep an eye on. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, hot, humid, risk for a storm continues. Best rain chances look to be Tuesday through Thursday, and of course, always keeping an eye on the tropics, especially this time of the year. Premier Generators bringing us our level of concern, and we're at level 1 yet again today for mostly non-severe storms. But of course, we know that any summer storm can have some kick, especially with that cloud-to-ground lightning, heavy downpours of rain, and gusty winds. I don't think we'll see too many of those storms around the plateau today, but there is the risk for that. And that's what our Clearview Closet and Blind 5-day forecast shows. 30% chance for showers and storms. We had a 30% yesterday and saw some showers and some rumbles of thunder across Overton County. Saw a couple across Fentress County and Pickett County. So we had a few across the plateau. I think Cumberland County was mostly spared of any rain, but that may change today. We got 30% chance. Monday, 50% chance. And any of these chances on the 5-day forecast are greatest during the afternoon and evening when the heat of the day is kind of cranking. But come Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those chances could happen in the morning as well. It's just that in the afternoon and evening, those chances are greatest. I think today will be the warmest of the 5 days because of the lower rain chance. So upper 80s today, probably hanging out around mid 80s for Monday through Thursday. Very humid, very August-like, very summer-like weather. Premier Generators bringing us our severe weather outlook, and this is unchanged as well. Still not looking for any widespread severe weather, but an isolated strong storm certainly can't be ruled out. Weichert Realtor is bringing us our extended threats, and looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the risk for flash flooding with any storm. It's going to be a very humid air mask, and any storm that develops will be capable of producing some localized flash flooding. I know some of you all are wishing you could get some rain. Maybe you'll get some downpours from that. And then the week after that, looking like a possible heat wave as we're still in August, so we still have some warm temperatures left in the season. On this day in weather history, brought to us by Bramble Travel. If you want to plan a getaway, hit up Bramble Travel. They're already making vacation plans for fall break, folks. Fall break, so it's going to be here before you know it. 1882, Sandusky, Ohio, noted a 4-minute snow squall during the morning. Frost was reported in the suburbs of Chicago, and a killing frost was reported at Cresco, Iowa. Yeah, that's way early. 1884, an earthquake centered in New York City registered a magnitude 5.5. That's a hefty little quake, especially for that part of the country. Left residents wondering what in the heck was going on, according to the New York Times. 1924, Colorado's deadliest tornado killed a woman and 9 children in one house along its 20-mile path. East-southeast of Thurman, Mennonite men had left the farm to provide possible aid as the 200-yard-wide storm was first seen while far away. 1980, Crossville sets its 5th consecutive daily record high temperature with a reading of 95 degrees. We don't have to worry about that today, thank goodness. You folks have a wonderful Sunday, and keep looking up. For even more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.